we made it up to this other side, and it's a really good looking country, like exactly what you want for bears. You got chutes everywhere, you got good cover, you got open faces where they'll come out into, there's some green patches. I think we feel good about it so far, but we're gonna sit here and glass a little bit, and then we're going to get up on top, find a good camp spot, get rid of some of this weight we got in our packs, and then just pretty much glass the rest of the day and see if we can find anything out here. You never know with them. They could pop out in the middle of the day, or they could be an evening thing, so we'll see. Kind of anticipating them just coming out, and some good food just now coming up is in all this green grass, and they'll hopefully be out eating a lot and often, so see if we can put our eyes on one. Alright, I've just spotted some goats really up high. Just two of them. You can see them with your naked eye from here now. Huh? Alright, now find a bear. Enough goofing around.
I found two white ones.
Polar bears. So, I got a single elk running across the hillside here, and it's been running for a while. And I'm wondering why. I mean, maybe it got spooked by a human, or there's a bear that came out. Hopefully, there's something, but it's got spooked by something. I don't know what, so it might be interesting to look back where we last saw it and see if we can pick something up. Yeah. Wrap around the corner there. Yeah. We're gonna wrap around this corner. Rim rock behind us, just check it out. You can see a lot of the same country, but just looking at a different angle would be good. And then also you probably see a little bit of new country. Bear hunting for me is pretty much just looking at the same stump over and over and over again, thinking it's a bear every time you look at it. That's what happens. One of these times it'll turn into a bear. We found two bulls, bull elk, still no bears. Part of the reason for that is because I get distracted every time I see elk and I stop looking for bears. I should stop doing that. Zev does a better job than that than I do. But, I don't know. Just looking over here, get a little new country, a little different look at the old country that we were looking at, and see if we can pick one out. We still got probably 2 hours, hour and a half of daylight, so we just gonna wait and see. You never know what might pop out, so fingers crossed.
Just right up the cherry hole. Just all night.
It was just horrible.
Just freezing.
Yeah.
Just
that
so
wind really
cold.
picked up like not long after we went to bed.
It was so cold. The outside of my sleeping bag and then the inside of my tent, it felt wet. It was so cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, your toes are the ones that get the worst out. I pretty much
my
curled
little
up.
piggies right now, bro. I can't even feel them, and I don't even. I think I'm about to put 2 pairs of socks on.
Probably, dude. I got curled in the fetal position. I couldn't sleep on my back because you can't really sleep in the fetal position on your back. And I got so cold at my toes that I was like, okay, I gotta sleep on the side, but then my arms would go numb. Yeah. So I'd wake up like every 20 minutes having to switch sides. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Back and forth. Flip flop, flip flop,
Yeah,
flip flop.
fetal position, get everything as tucked up as you could.
Oh, dude.
Backcountry camping.
And, yeah. That was a miserable beast last night. I haven't slept that bad in years.
Classic. first close encounter with animals. So that's good. It wasn't a bear. That wasn't so good. Staying positive though, I think. Trying to at least.
I think you're mad because I didn't have a tick on me yet. You just took me.
You will now.
Took me to the promised land of tick hives.
I feel like this is it.
It better be.
We went through some nasty stuff. Getting away from some probably more traveled areas.
Look how clear it is up there.
We'll take that on the way back. Alright, Zev spotted this stout with cubs. They're just feeding on the hillside over here. We're just going to watch them. Probably not see another bear all night because we're just going to watch this bear. But we saw a bear. So we are on the board. We didn't get skunked. We went through some nasty stuff. And Zev says, effort pays off. That's all you gotta tell yourself when you're doing stuff you don't want to do. Is that right? Yeah.
Big Tony Robbins guy. real feed the paws dog.
I like it.
You know?
Feed the paws.
Always feed the paws dog.
I like it. Well, that was a productive glassing spot. We had, how many elk did we see? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elk, 3 billy goats, and a sow with 2 cubs. Our first bear sighting.
6 mule deer.
Huh?
6 mule deer.
Oh yeah, like 6 mule deer up there too. But the big one is the bear sighting. We're not skunked on bears, even though sow with cubs. Zev picked her out. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, April 15th today, I think. Saturday, right? Yeah. April 15th. And we got some bears running around, kind of. They were out very shortly. But the bears nonetheless, So we're gonna head back towards camp, glass the hillside across from camp a little bit, see if we can pick anything out there, and then try and stay warm tonight, because we did not stay warm last night. It shouldn't be as cold tonight, but you never know. So anyway, good evening. Alright, Zev and I are going to go up to top of this ridge and see what it looks like up there, because it flattens up. We might make a quick 2.5 mile jaunt over to another drainage and just check it out for future hunting purposes, because there's nothing going on in here right now. So we'll go check that out and hopefully find out a good spot to hunt next time. But that's the plan. There's 2 bulls. Okay, we got 2 bears spotted. We had a sow and cubs in this area last night, but this doesn't look like the same bunch of bears. And if it is a cub,
That top one's a cub.
if it is a cub, then probably a cub that's over 1 year. It's probably legal, right?
Yeah. That
Like-
first one's not worth taking.
The second one might be though.
Yeah. Second one, trying to get better look at his ears and stuff. I don't know, they're both pretty freaking young.
Is it possible it's both those cubs from last night?
Yeah. Nope. They're definitely.
Oh yeah, they're
big
not.
ones. They're acting. They're pretty small, dude. Both of them side by side right now.
Yeah.
And look at their ears.
Yeah, they're definitely not. Yeah.
The other one's a little bit more roly-poly. I think it might be the same ones.
You think so?
They do look bigger
They
than
look
what
way
we've seen
bigger.
yesterday, but we're also closer. Where's Mom at?
That's what I'm wondering. Where is the mom?
They are eating some pretty green stuff. Same mom. And her 2 cubs. Just moved over drainage for a little couple shoots. Out feeding on some green stuff. It's tempting. They look 2 years old.
Those cubs look old.
The cubs are 2. They're legal. But no, that's good. I think it's good for next week. Next week and weeks to come. Means boars will start cruising over the tops and coming up the bottoms and stuff. Start getting some shooters in here.
She's so much bigger. It's funny how your perspective just changes.
Look at her just sitting on her butt. They do like weird human stuff.
Yeah, no, they're like human-like.
Yeah.
But it's interesting how they... Gosh, she's so much bigger. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I could... It would just be so easy. I should say that. Oh man. You talk about it. What? Will it? Will it? So do you think you come back here like in May when they're starting to rut? Like, do you think she's she's gonna be here for how long? No. I could shoot her and she'd just fall right off that rock right now. .572. Like I would know exactly how to shoot because I shot a 580 yard shot last week when I was in the mountains. Like, freaking sows. I know. They're big. Like when we saw them not next to their mom, it was like they're pretty big. Like not pretty big, obviously we were saying it's a small bear, but it wasn't like that's a cub. If that was a boar, I would have shot already. No, not even a question. A small boar. Like my gun is pretty much just like I'm not even touching it and it's just honor. Like it's a perfect rest, perfect everything. What? Yeah, oh God, it's so tempting. That's why I haven't put one in yet, because I'm not going to do it. Oh, look at that shot broadside. Oh my God. All right, well, we got that sow with cubs over there, and we're not going to shoot her. Even though I think those cubs honestly are over a year old, so I think it is a legal bear, but Zev talked me out of it, and I agree that it's probably just better to let her walk. I don't want to deal with that and having her cubs be around me. It's just not kind of what I'm looking for, so we'll let them walk. But the good news is that we will be able to have this area and for a boar to come in, because now you know there's a sow in here. So at some point, sows mean boars, and we gotta start. We got a hint of where to go and how to find bears. So anyway, I looked down my scope on her for quite a while, and I had a really good rest, and it's a 572 yard shot, and I was shooting at 580 last week, and I got it dialed. Like I know what to do for 580 yards, so not much different. So yeah, I felt good about the shot if I was going to take it, but again, just don't feel good about taking a sow with cubs. Sow without cubs, yeah, be shots fired already. Boar, 100-pound boar over there, yeah, it's going down. But right now, we're just gonna watch bear behavior. Zev didn't want to come down here.
I did.
He was like, screw this. Lo and behold, we found them. It's just the same 3 bears that were here last night that Zev spotted. Zev spotted these again too. He's the bear guy.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
I'm still figuring it out. It's
Well.
interesting. Never think bears are up in cliffs, you know.
Yeah. No, they're in a very cliffy area.
I'm used to that. A rainforest bear. You know, where they're just side hills under ferns
Yeah.
in the timber.
Yeah. Timber bears.
Yeah.
West Coast bears.
Yeah.
It's cool.
That's cool, huh?
Get some good bear watching going on. But yeah. Yep, so we'll watch them. Maybe a boar will just pop out. You never know, you sit here long enough, it might happen, right? So we do have to go eventually. Today's our last day of hunting. We gotta be at work tomorrow. But we'll sit here and watch for a little bit longer. See what's going on. So we were packed up and headed down the mountain just in time for the rain to get here. So this will probably be my last speaking. Can't go down right there. This will probably be my last speaking until next weekend. We've taken a step forward this week. Found a bear. Gotta watch it. Found a lot of elk, bulls. We're on the right direction. Going the right direction, I should say. So, signing off till next weekend. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Right, Zeb?
Like and subscribe. Feed our families.
Feed our families, please. I quit my job, and this is my only thing now. So please like and subscribe.